In this example, we're going to decide whether we think each situation has a positive correlation, negative correlation, or no correlation. And positive just means the direction, so we could even reason through this as being positive, negative, or having no correlation. Let's look at part A, the number of loaves of bread baked and the amount of flour used. Well, as the amount of loaves of bread are baked, as that goes up, you'll have to use more flour, so that will go up. So I think this has a positive direction or positive correlation. A person's height and the number of letters in their person's name. Well, I know lots of tall people, and some have short names and some have long names. I also know some shorter people, and some have longer names and some have short. I don't think this has any correlation at all, so I'm going to write no correlation. The size of your name has really nothing to do with you physically. The number of mailboxes in a city and the number of firefighters in a city. Now you could definitely make an argument here, but I'm going to make an argument like this. I'm going to say that this has a positive correlation. If the number of mailboxes in a city go up, then you're going to have more people that live in that city, and the number of firefighters are also going to go up. Now that's not going to work the same in every single city, and you could also make an argument about what a mailbox would constitute. But I think that as the number of mailboxes go up in a city, there's more people, and so you're going to need more firefighters. The price of a hamburger at a restaurant and the hamburgers sold. Well, as price goes up, you'd probably sell less of them, and likewise, if price went down, you'd probably sell more of them. So this would have a negative correlation. Think about how many burgers Burger King or McDonald's or any other such fast food restaurant sells. Probably a lot, and they're pretty cheap. The amount of time you spend studying for a test and the score you receive. So if you spend more time studying for a test, generally you'll receive a higher score. So this will be positive. For most folks, that's true. Not everyone, but for many people. The amount of crime in the summer and the number of people who eat ice cream. Well, as the amount of crime goes up in the summer, the number of people go up as well. So this has a positive relationship. But this is very important to take a look at a statement like this. Even though the amount of crime goes up in the summer and so do the number of people who eat ice cream, just because they have a positive correlation or even some correlation doesn't mean that one causes the other. In other words, ice cream doesn't cause crime, or the other way around too. So be very careful with this. Just because two variables are correlated doesn't mean one causes the other. Very important thing in statistics to think about.